So you want to go to the city at night and photograph some awesome cityscape photos at night, or perhaps photograph street photos and get that moody street photos look, such as that cyberpunk look or that Blade Runner look. Anyways, let's just get straight into it. So what you want to do when you're photographing your city at night, especially if you're doing street photography, is you want to look for like light sources such as light poles or neon lights. Such as you want to use the light source or the neon lights as a way to light your subjects, such as when you see like a pedestrian walking past a light source, try to capture that photo in the moment as a way for the light source to capture the person walking, and so that you can go for like cool silhouette shots. And to do silhouette type photos, what you do is you expose for the highlights such as the light source, and then you wait for like a pedestrian to walk past the light source, and you just take the photo. And that's how you create like a cool silhouette photo. So another tip is what you want to do when you're doing night photography at night time is try to look for reflections, such as you can use the water bottle to create cool reflection shots, or you can use windows as a way to create reflection shots. The best time to look for reflection shots is that you want to shoot in rainy days, such as you can get like the light source on the ground to reflect towards the ground. Or if you can't find like a water bottle, what you can do, you can create your own reflection shot, such as use a water bottle as a way to pour water on the ground and create your own reflection shot and get down low and use the water as a cool reflection shot. And tip number 3 is try creating bokeh style images, such as to create bokeh images, what you want to do is you want to lower your aperture down to like 2.8 or even lower. Right, and then what you do is you want to mainly focus on a certain subject, such as mainly focus on like the main subject you want to do it. And then once you've done that, it will create that bokeh image effect. So the thing about bokeh images is it can create that really cool night urban street photography look. And another photography idea you want to photograph in your city is you want to go for panning shots. So to do a panning shot, what you want to do is you want to do on continuous shooting autofocus, right? And you want to do it in burst mode. So find a subject you want to track, such as you can use like a bus, or car, or people, or bicycles. And then what you do is you want to track it. And to do this, right, is that the type of shutter speed you want to go like 1/10 or 1/15 or 1/20. You want to go around that range, and then you just track a certain subject and you just pan right to left or left to right, whatever the subject is moving. And also like when you create a panning shot, it will create that nice motion blur in the background as the car is in focus. But yeah, it takes a lot of practice to get it. So the final photography idea, what you can do to photograph your city at night, is doing light trails. Because creating light trails can create that really cool glowy effect to your photos, especially your city at night time. And to create light trails, what you need is a tripod, right? And then you need to set your shutter speed around 10 seconds or 15 seconds. And then what you do is you just use like a remote or self timer to prevent the camera shake when you press the shutter button. And when you do light trails, right, you need to like do in an environment where there's a lot of cars, like a lot of traffic, cars moving around, because the more cars it has, the more light trail flow it has. And also using light trails is a good way as a foreground to lead towards your main subject. And yeah, that's the end of the video on how to photograph your city. Now it's time for you to go out to your city and photograph your city at night time. Anyways, bye.